All right, y'all. Today is Thursday, August the 14th. Well, August the 13th is when everything went down because it's like 1 something in the morning. And today was a very rough day. Okay? And I say rough because I really had to pull out some strength to fight some demons today. All right. Now, me and my son, we just went outside. All we did was go outside. We was walking around. Now, I told y'all in another video that they are now sending the kids out to gang stalk me. So when the little boy came out, I started recording. So when I go to court and, when I start suing everybody, I got evidence, of everybody gang stalking me. Okay. So it wasn't long after we was outside that the little boy came out, and he lives in apartment 11F out here in Hollyridge, Hollyridge Apartments in Lumberton, North Carolina. Now, mind you, I started recording, and he had walked from 11F to 11B. So I walked behind him so I could see what building it was. That's really what I was walking to go see. And so when I got up there and I was looking at the numbers on the building, I just was saying out loud, 11, building 11. And then I said all the letters that they had. So he starts looking, and then he said something to the other little boy, but I don't know what he said to the other little boy, because I wasn't paying him no mind at this time. At this point, I was just, I was just documenting and getting the letters on the apartment so I know which apartment is which. Okay. And so I start walking back, and then he starts walking back, and then when I look back, he was saying something to his mama. He was saying something about she recording, and I asked her what she was recording. He didn't say nothing to me, and I got that on video, but he didn't say nothing to me, and if he did, I didn't hear him. And then his mama starts smarting off at the mouth, saying something about, well, ain't they already told you about that? And he said something about you recording. I'm like, yeah, I'm recording the building, like, you know what I'm saying? And then she was saying something else. I gotta look back at the video. I posted that video. Y'all see that the first part of it. I wasn't able to get the second part of everything that happened. But I did get the beginning of it. But so then she starts wanting to go back and forth, and I'm like, well, you shouldn't have seen him out here to follow me around. Like, if y'all stop gang stalking me, then I'll stop recording y'all. But until y'all stop gang stalking me, I'm not gonna start recording y'all. And she was like, oh, didn't they say something to you about that? And I just started calling me names, and I was like, you know what? I'm not getting ready to argue with you. So I'm still out there with my son. He want to still stay out there and stuff. We walking back and forth and stuff. Then the lady from 11B come down there. Like, and it was like the one lady had, I don't know how many people. I don't know. Between, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7 adults. And then like 7 kids that was out there. All right. And then she start fussing. And then I'm just telling her, what's coming through. I'm telling her, I'm giving her messages from God at that point. So I'm just letting her know, like, it's something gonna be wrong with your baby when that baby come out. And I'm just telling her she ugly. I'm telling her she need to worry about changing her goddamn baby diaper instead of be goddamn sending her kids out to gang stalk people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just speaking truth to her, and she can't take it. She don't like it. And I just do what I do. I speak the truth. And so I'm, still trying to go away. They still talking. Her and everybody else still talking. I guess they were trying to scare me, but I ain't never scared. Understand that I'm never scared of anybody. But then, too, I know that it was an organized crime because, like, she was already defensive. And then she said something, too, talking about I called the police on her or some shit. So I'm assuming with her saying that the police, because I seen them come out here a couple times, and I was wondering why they came. So I'm guessing the police told her that I called the police on her, but I ain't called no police on her. Like, I don't have no reason. I ain't had no reason to call the police on you. And I'm telling her, like, you sound stupid. Like, you delusional. I don't know you. Like, you haven't done anything to me for me to call the police on you. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But anyway, all kinds of names. And then the other lady, there was another lady. Now, she actually communicated a threat. All right. She told me out of her mouth, she said verbatim, she was like, "I kill you." And then, I'm just gonna say this out loud. I ain't never been no bitch. Okay. I won't scared. But in those moments, I'm more scared of me and what I'm going to do, because I know me, and I know when I get angry, and it take a lot for me to calm down when I get angry. And so I don't get angry. Like I used to go from 0 to 1,000 real quick, but now, I don't get angry. Like I just, I don't get angry. So I spent my 20s, a lot of my 20s, my early 20s, allowing my emotions to take control of me, allowing, my anger to get the best of me. And I'm about to start crying. But I spent a lot of, my early life reacting off of emotion. And every time I react off of emotion, like I get in trouble with the law. You know what I'm saying? I go to jail and things like that. So I've truly changed, you know what I'm saying? And excuse the emotion, y'all, but it took a lot of strength today for me to walk away. So the other lady, she gets in my face and she's calling me all kinds of niggas. She's calling me all type of bitches. And as soon as she got in my face, I was like, oh, okay, well, just let me go, because they don't want me to, just be. And so I was telling my son to get his stuff, and so we can go. But I had called my other son too, because I was looking for some type of comfort, because if physically I was out there by myself, so if something was to happen, my little baby, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't have been able to help me. And so I was trying to, just get some comfort in that moment. So I called my middle baby, and I was asking him, did he know the little boy that had tried to make it seem like something that it wasn't. And I was making sure that he knew what the little boy looked like, because I want to make sure that he go talk to the little boy when he get back home. And whatever happens when he go talk to that little boy is whatever happens. But so yeah, the lady gets in my face. She's calling me all kind of niggers, all kind of bitches. And I'm like, you know what, let me just go. So I start walking, and I was like, please get out my face. And she just kept talking shit. Please get out my face. That's all I kept saying. Please get out my face. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just about to go. And so I started walking back across the street. Got my son to get his stuff, to get his ball. And we start walking to the house. And she followed me almost all the way to the steps of me walking up the steps to my apartment. And right before she left, she was like, "I'll kill you." And I'm just like, damn, I wish I would have caught that shit on fucking record. So then I come in the house, something told me to look out. I see the police out there. Now, mind you, Officer Strickland with her crooked, bitch ass, racist ass, stinking ass bitch. You. She goes over there and talks to her, but then she leaves and she don't even come talk to me. So I called the police, and I believe that that's the only reason that she came over here, to get my side of the story. Before she got my side of the story, she was already putting in complaints saying that I communicated threats to the girl when I didn't communicate no threats. She was saying that talking about she got me on record calling my son and saying something about my son got a gun. And I was like, nah, she got me on record saying my son don't got no gun, because when I was like walking away, when I called my son, I was like, I got something for you. I just started talking to my son, but that's not a threat saying I got something for you. I got something for you. It could be a hug. It could be a kiss. You know, it could be a prayer. Because I did tell the bitch I'm going to pray for you. But it ain't going to be the type of prayer she think. But I'm just saying, you know, I didn't communicate a threat. And I ain't the type to communicate threats. That ain't ever been my style. If I'm going to do something to you, I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to give you no warning. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to taunt you. I'm not going to talk to you about what I'm going to do to you. If I really, truly want to do something to you, I'm going to do it. Like, I ain't never been that type of person. But she was already putting in a false report, saying that I communicated threats when I didn't, when on the video. And I have the video up of the dumbass, slow ass bitch over there saying what I said. She was like, I communicated threats because I said, I got something for you. And I called my son. But when I was on the phone with my son, I was just asking him, did he know what the boy looked like, and did he know what the boy name was? Okay. Because I had already talked to my son, and, you know, my son had already said that he was going to talk to the little boy. Okay. Because I ain't going to put my hands on nobody's kids, you know, but if you put your hands on me, I legally have the right. I can defend myself, and I can, you know, if something happened to you after you put your hands on me, that's your fault. Okay. So I looked up the laws on self-defense to all of y'all trying to you know, do stuff to me. Put your hands on me and see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. And, you know, I ain't communicating no threats. That is a promise. If you put your hands on me, I will defend myself. And the law says that if I feel like I'm in imminent danger, or I feel like my life is in danger, I feel like that you could cause bodily harm to me or death, if you end up dead, that's your fault. So I'm just going to say this out loud and verbal so that we have a record on it. Because if anybody put their hands on me, I'm going to defend myself based off of North Carolina's self-defense laws. Understand? I ain't scared of y'all. Okay? Y'all seen that day. I'm one person. It's like 12 of them motherfuckers out there. So I was like, I'm outnumbered physically already. So, you know, I really don't want to fight. But, you know, if I'm forced to fight, I will. But it ain't going to end the way that y'all think that it's going to end. Because if it's 12 of y'all and it's one of me, oh, best believe it's some weapons coming out. That's all I'm going to say. But so today was one of those days, and I had to walk away. When I tell y'all, it took so much strength, because I'm talking about she was like right here in my face, like just talking. And I was like, get out my face, you know, get out my face. But at the same time, I'm telling my son, get your stuff, come on, let's go. Because, you know, I don't want to have to put my hands on nobody, because I know that I ain't had a fight in a long time. And I know that there's a lot of things that I would love to take out on somebody's head. But you know what I'm saying? I try to stay away from violence. Okay. And so y'all also are going to witness Officer Strickland being racist, witness her being biased, witness her trying to make it seem like I'm the problem when, nigga, it is 12 again. 12 of these motherfuckers is just me. She kept trying to keep the other lady who actually communicated the threat out of the report. She was filing a false report, and she filed a false report stating that I communicated a threat when I did not. Okay. And when they the ones started with me, you sent your son out here to gang stalk me and watch what I'm doing. So in order to protect myself and in order to have evidence of what you all are doing, I'm going to record, and I don't care what nobody say about it, because in the court of law, you got to have evidence. This is me building up my evidence for my case, for when I sue y'all for organizing all this crime against me. So I'm going to record. If y'all send y'all kids out and they happen to get on my goddamn camera, guess what? That's your fault. Because keep your kids in kids' places. And y'all need to stop acting like kids. And y'all need to grow up, because that money that y'all taking to gang stalk me is going to cost you your whole life. You will go to prison for life. I'm not going to shut up. I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all don't intimidate me. I'm more scared of what I'm going to do to you. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of what I'm going to do to you. Because I know if I don't act out of self-defense, which I'm not, like if I initiate the fight, you know what I'm saying? Even though you initiate being in my face and all that stuff, if you don't touch me, then I don't have no reason to defend myself. But let a bitch touch me. That's all I'm going to say. Let a bitch touch me. I'm going to defend myself based off of the North Carolina self-defense law. Period. Period. So y'all can talk. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Those words, they don't bother me. They just words, because you all are some bitches. All y'all some bitches. All y'all some bitches. Y'all bitches. Nichelle a bitch. Michelle Murphy a bitch. Keith Caldwell a bitch. Everybody at the Wilmington Police Department who is participating in organized crime, bitches. Sheriff's Department, Robeson County Sheriff's Department, bitches. Jennifer Ruby, bitch. All the judges, Daniel Locklear, Gregory Bell, everybody at the courthouse, Tony M. Sanderson, Ann Locklear, all the other clerks, Gwendolyn Chavis Harris, name done changed now, bitches. Because all of y'all are ganging up on one person that y'all don't even know. Just because a motherfucker gave you some money or promised you this and promised you that, they should have told y'all that y'all going to prison along with them. So I'm letting y'all know out loud. I ain't scared of y'all. Y'all should know that by now. And I'm letting y'all know out loud again, I ain't scared of y'all. And I'm letting y'all know out loud again, I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all heard me tell the police, nigga, I ain't scared of you. I don't give a fuck about that uniform. And then Officer Robinson, he talking all that shit with his fat ass. You a bitch too. Gonna tell me to shut up. Oh, we gonna shut you up. Oh, we getting ready to shut you up, nigga. Cause y'all coming for the right and the wrong one. Talking about you not that important. Oh, I'm real important. And God getting ready to show you how important I am to him. Now, when the people around y'all start dropping like flies from unknown illnesses, when y'all kids having problems in school and they getting beat up, I've sent up a special prayer for you and all your kids, 11F, whatever your name is. I don't even know you. And you don't know me. But when they go back to school, my ancestors gonna make sure it's some niggas whooping their ass. Ain't none of y'all safe from God. Ain't none of y'all safe from my ancestors. And this is not a threat. This is a public service announcement, nigga. It's up. It won't be no more sleep for y'all. If that baby come out alive, it's going to have some problems. God being revealed that to me. You are going to start having complications. Y'all are going to prison to get beat the fuck up and stuck the fuck up. I'm not playing with y'all. But let a nigga touch me and I will defend myself based off the North Carolina self-defense law. So the best thing for y'all to do is leave me the fuck alone, because y'all already in trouble. Y'all already in trouble. Y'all already being watched. Y'all already being listened to. They heard everything. They see the plots. They are watching y'all. Y'all don't believe it. But when shit hit the fan. It's just like when God showed me the other day when Noah was building the ark. And everybody was laughing and they thought he was playing. They thought that, you know, he was building it for nothing. They thought he was crazy. Until the goddamn sky cracked open and all that goddamn water started coming down. Now, y'all think that I'm playing. And y'all think that I'm talking about building up this case on y'all ass. Until the goddamn sky crack open and God say, God damn it, go get them and round them up. And then y'all got to go to goddamn court and explain these text messages and who you got them from and these payments that they watching y'all accept and all this shit. Bitch, in 11F, we know they sent you on that goddamn vacation, you and your kids, a couple months ago. Everything is being documented. Why y'all think I don't know nothing? Why you talking about ignorant? Bitch, you ignorant. And I'm going to show you how not ignorant I am. And then you told on yourself when you told the officer what I said. Yes, that's right. What I said, yeah, I said, I got something for you. I got something for you is very vague. That can be a hug. That can be a kiss. That can be a prayer. It can be a whole lot of things. That does not qualify as no threat with your ignorant ass. And ain't nobody say nothing about nobody with no guns. My son don't have no gun. You the one said sometime her son got guns. My son ain't got no goddamn gun. So, I'm just going to say this out loud. I ain't scared of you niggas. I ain't going to stop talking. Y'all ain't doing nothing but going to make me mash the gas even harder on y'all ass. And report y'all, and report y'all, and report y'all again. I'm going to report y'all to every entity multiple times if I have to. I don't give a fuck. Every police officer, I'm going to report you multiple times. I'm not scared of y'all, bro. I'm not going to shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not intimidated. I don't care how many of y'all it is. I am not alone. I fuck with forces that you can't see. And because you can't see them, and because they are everywhere, they can be in all y'all houses at the same time. So when y'all start seeing me in y'all dreams, and y'all homes is being haunted, y'all lives is being haunted. Okay? When y'all start getting all these illnesses, when people around you that you love is dying, when your baby's coming out dead and retarded, when you having health problems, when your life has suddenly turned upside down, your car is fucking up, your money fucked up, your head fucked up, your kids getting goddamn taken to foster care, because you a sorry ass bitch anyway. You don't take care of your kids and you out here laying down having more kids, you dog. You nothing but a dog. Kids ain't never got on no shoes, no clothes. The little baby always run around here with no clothes on and a dirty ass diaper, but you over here trying to gang stalk somebody. Training your kids to gang stalk somebody. You need to be potty training your goddamn daughter. But anyway, I just speak the truth. You got a whole lot of other shit that you need to be goddamn tending to than my fucking business. You got a child over there right now, mentally and emotionally unstable because of your dumb ass. A nigga over there whooping up on your goddamn ass. He ain't stopped. He ain't gonna stop. It's gonna get worse. Believe me. Your dumb ass. You dumb. And no, I'm not getting ready to go back and forth with you dumb ass bitches that got to gang up just so you can talk. 11B. You had to come down here and go talk to another lady just so you can say something. Y'all some bitches. If I wanted smoke, I would have been lit the fire, baby. If I wanted to beef with you bitches, I would have been cooked you hoes up. I would have been. I'm not a bitch. Okay? I don't need no crowd. As y'all see. I don't need no crowd. Y'all don't scare me. Y'all don't scare me. And I know that y'all working with Nichelle and Michelle and Keith Caldwell and Westminster Company and Jennifer Ruby. Because they trying to cover up what the fuck they doing. Bitch, they trying to put me out right now. They still can't. They getting ready to pay me some goddamn billions, bitch. They ain't tell you that, did they? Them, the Sheriff's Department, the Lumberton Police Department, the Robertson County Courthouse, all these motherfuckers getting ready to pay me some goddamn BIMs. Watch who you fuck with, because there are certain people in the land that got real power on the other side. I'm her for real. I'm not scared of you niggas. Y'all don't scare me. And I'm still gonna walk around this bitch like I been walking around this bitch. And gonna come over there and walk on your side of the goddamn sidewalk too. And I dare a nigga to touch me. Talk all you want. Say whatever the fuck you want. I dare a nigga to touch me though. I dare you. Bitch. Stop playing with me, baby. Touch me and see what the fuck happened. Touch me and see what the fuck happened. Because North Carolina law, you probably can't even read. Go read the self-defense law, bitch.